Add this. Display capture. Not me. Boom. Look at us go. Ta-da. Oh, that's my child. Sorry. Okay. Can everybody see that? Can we see this? Oh god, I gotta make it bigger again. Sorry. Can we see this? Are we here? We're here. You should be able to see me right here. Don't mind that all that other stuff. So we have the Streamlabs. We have the Streamlabs app. That's what you're seeing right now. This is Streamlabs. This is the Streamlabs app. So this right here, you're gonna see your, yeah, actually I'm about to remove those. We don't have to. Okay. It's gonna be laggy. Don't worry about the cam here. We do win. We did it. All right. So once you have the Streamlabs app, which is this is the Streamlabs app. Obviously, it sees me. You would want to go to. You have your little. See how you have your option here? You have your two bars, and then this screen pops up. In order to stream off of Dlive, because you said, yeah, I see your finger. In order to stream from Dlive, instead of using Twitch, see how it has Twitch integration, it has Mixer integration, it has all these options. You can do, you can log in. Thank you. Oh God, all my notifications are gonna show up. Hopefully nobody texts me that some dirty stuff. Or wife yells at me. Anyway, sorry, ADD. So you have your Twitch integrations, you have all this. So you would click streaming platform. And once you click streaming platform, you have Twitch, YouTube, Mixer. Maybe a bit bigger. Okay, I'm cool with that. Matter of fact, we don't even need to see my face. We're gonna go right here. There we go. We don't even need to see my face. It's cool. I'm not worried about it. Does that work for everybody? Much better? Let's back up. Let's back up. Let's start all over. We don't need to see my face. I'm not worried about it. So here. We're here again. We're back. We're going to back up. So once you have Streamlabs up, this is what you're going to see. You're going to see this. You're going to see yourself. You're going to click the two lines. Once you click the two lines, you're going to go to settings. And here's your options. You have your audio. You have all this. You have pretty much everything. But we're going to go through every step. We're going to start with how to get Dlive on your phone. I think most of y'all know how to get your encoder service information. If you're not, I have a video on how to get that that you can watch from my buddy Rhino. And watching it, you can watch pretty much how to stream, and then from there you can take that information and you can move it here. But if we're already past that, you already know how to get all your web code and your code to stream. You click streaming platform. Once you click streaming platform, you'll have Twitch, YouTube, Mixer, and custom RTMP server. The RTMP server is what you're going to want to click. I'm not going to click that. The only reason I'm not is because it's gonna show you my personal URL and stream code, which is going to allow you to use pretty much. It's going to allow you to stream from my Dlive, and I don't want y'all to do that, obviously. And I don't want this video to surface, and yeah, I could probably change it. Anyways, So you would click that, and when you click that, two boxes are going to come up, and your first one is going to be your URL, which is it's pretty basic, and then your code is your own personal code to stream. And once you've entered that, you can now stream on Dlive. It will come straight from whatever is on your Streamlabs OBS or your Streamlabs mobile, excuse me. Whatever you click live on Streamlabs on mobile, it's going to come straight to Dlive. So once you've done that, you can like pretty much skip everything else. Twitch enter, you don't need that, and Mixer you don't need that either because we're not streaming off of either one of those, so you can skip that. So then we're going to come down to broadcast, and once you come to broadcast, you have I guess I am streaming at 25. Huh? Would you look at that? So it wasn't 3,000. I probably could have made it 3,000. Here are my output. The reason I do 720 is because 1080p is really not necessary for streaming on mobile. It is good, but you really need to be sitting somewhere with Wi-Fi. I wouldn't suggest doing it off of your mobile network. Pretty much doing your mobile network it's going to be hard. It's going to take a lot of bandwidth. So I take it at 720. I keep my frames at 30 because 60, like I said again, you're going to be you're going to be lagging a lot. So 30 frames. And the video bitrate, because I can't do 3,000, I think I did 2,500. I think 4,000 might be pretty much, yes. After pretty much you've set up everything, you're going to click that red bottom in the right, and it's going to go live. So yeah, your 4,000, all that good stuff. Sound, I keep my audio at medium, and y'all heard before what I was at. That was medium, so I don't know if it was loud enough, if it was too low, but very high is extremely loud, and it catches background noise, so I keep mine at medium. Yeah, so on, and that's pretty much it. There's nothing else. Oh, yes there is. I'm back again. Here's your editor. So enabling widgets, in order to see things on your screen, like you saw chat and all that, all these that you already see, like alert box, chat box, event list, all that is from actual Twitch and Mixer. So you would not use those. You don't want anything to do with those. You're actually going to want to enter. You can scroll all the way down and see how I have chat Dlive, alert Dlive, and viewers Dlive. I'm not really worried about that because you can see those codes because it's not complete. You would, a day in the life of Cincy, that's actually a title you can put. So when you click add a widget, it's going to let you enter the name and a custom URL. That custom URL is the TidyLabs URL. So when you would go to tidylabs.com and you would enter all that, just pretty much the same concept you would do. How do you get the 720 settings? Okay, got it, missed it. Yeah. So pretty much everything you would do on normal OBS, you can do right here. You can add your custom URL. And then once you do that, let me hit cancel. I have them set to where it says on stream and on preview. Now, on stream, we want them, right? Now, if you're literally using your phone, if you're just using your phone to capture your face, and you have a secondary to read chat, you don't need to put it on preview. But because I have no secondary, I'm not reading chat from a secondary thing, I'm putting it on my screen, so I want it on preview as well. That's what that means. So if you're reading them both, if you're reading it literally straight from your phone, you're gonna want it on both. Once we're here, now I have my Dlive views, which I'm gonna make really small. I have my alert notifications, and now I have my chat. You don't really need to make Dlive views that big. Alert notifications, we can make it probably a little bit bigger. And your chat box, you can put that right here, but you're gonna have to make this smaller. The only problem with all of this, we're gonna put this here, sorry. I know you can see my face and I don't really know what I'm looking like right now. We'll make this smaller because it doesn't really need to be that big. Drag this down. This is exactly how it's gonna play. Don't hit that little, see that little swoopy doopy? They have no clue what you're doing. I'll explain in a minute, MJ. So now we're here. Oh, did it save it? It did. So now I did save it. So now if you comment something, if anybody says anything, or if anybody gives a lemon, we'll be able to see how it's going to pop up when I'm streaming IRL. This is exactly how people are going to see it. I know y'all are a little behind. That delay is crucial, isn't it? But yeah, so that's exactly what it's going to look like. I put it right over here. It's not okay. That's my hand. And then boom. So see, now I see that. Did you know there is enough bones in a human body to make a skeleton? Yeah. So that's exactly how we're seeing it. It's gonna look like that on stream. What's the deal? Can't. So what was the deal with can't preview or can preview, use or not use? So like I was saying, Hammer, if you have a secondary phone, if you don't put it on preview, so like let's say we take it off preview right now. Let's say I have a secondary phone to where I can read chat, right? I don't need to see it on my phone. I take it off here. This is on my view, right? And I go back and it won't be here. It won't be here for me, but you guys can still see it on your end on the streaming side. But if I put it on preview, I'll be able to see it while I'm streaming, and you guys will be able to see it while you're streaming. Pugs. So I leave it on preview because it makes it for me, the streamer, it makes it to where I can see exactly what y'all are seeing. So that's why I leave it on preview. I would put both. If you're using one thing to read chat and stream, leave it on both. If you're using two forms, if you're just literally using your one phone as a webcam or as a cam, and the other one is just to read chat, then you don't need to do it. You just leave it on the stream. But here, this is exactly what it's going to look like. And yeah, is there any other questions? Any other concerns? Anything anybody else needs to know? I'm glad we did this. This is cool. This was like last minute. I really need to shave. I'm looking rough. But yeah, so MJ, what I did is I'm pretty much teaching everyone how to use Streamlabs as a Streamlabs mobile as how to stream on your mobile phone with Dlive. But yeah, I hope this was a good. I should probably put this on YouTube. Save this video and put it on YouTube so everybody can see. It was probably not the best video, but yeah. So there's that. I hope it helps. I hope everybody learns from it. Yeah, yeah, so that's how you do it. If we have any questions or concerns? Anybody, any other questions? You can add a bunch more. You can actually add, I missed that, I guess. I guess I can go over that. So I am self-judging. So I also had, if you didn't see, editor, you can actually add a test. So our test, you can add an image. You see these things at the bottom, add a widget, add text, add image. You can add an image. You can also add, a title, like here's my title, A Day of Life of Cincy. If I put it here and I go back, so now in the top right corner, now that, remember, this is what I see and you guys see. So you said yes, YouTube it. Well, I should. But yeah, that's how you do that. The reason it's lagging is because, I don't know what you mean by that. Where the Tidy Labs, where on Tidy Labs was the followers? What do you mean followers? Oh, you mean like a viewer number, or followers as in what I have in the top right corner? Now you have to subscribe to him to get this option. Oh, not that one. I just moved it. To get this option, you have to subscribe to him on his actual thing in order to get that. Oh, somebody is calling me. I don't know who that is. But yes, I do hope that helped everybody. The viewer count, okay. We can go over that as well. Let me, since I already have a display capture, let me go into Dlive, and we can actually go over that as well. Let me log in so y'all aren't seeing all my info. Okay, so here,
Stop it. Get some help.
I'm a dork. I found it. It's called viewer. Yep. Here's all your options. Yo, Keen Plays. Thanks for. Did you just tweet your YouTube? Let's act like that didn't happen because you came in kind of nice. Thanks for the follow. I don't know what that YouTube link is. But we're gonna go ahead and get rid of that. So here, you have all your options. So everything I was just telling you that you can custom import your viewer count, your alert. You would go to Dlive, go to your dashboard, log in, all that, and here's where you get everything. Here's where you get your alert box. Here's where you get your chat box. Here's where you get your viewer count. And you just click any of those and integrate all those into where I just showed you in your little custom edit option. And yeah. He said, where's your viewer count? I'm a dork. I found it. It's viewer count. Yeah, that's been an instructional video by Cincy. That's my first one ever. Hope it was pretty easy. I will have to edit that later, edit the stream later, and actually put it to YouTube. I'm gonna go actually get food. If you guys have any questions, yeah, I don't know. I'll make a YouTube video of how to actually do it. It's gonna be a pretty ugly YouTube video, because I'm just literally gonna take what I have from here and I'm gonna put it straight on YouTube. But that's how you do everything. Any other questions? Any other concerns? I'm gonna end this once I find out if anybody has any questions or concerns. No? Doesn't sound like it. Edgar, can you shut up? Wavens, shut up. I'm trying to do an instructional video and you're barking. Yeah, they hear you. Okay? They know you're here. Got it? We good? Okay, we're good. Put that on YouTube. Put your YouTube handle so I know where to go. Okay, I will put that on YouTube. I honestly don't know if I've even used. Big help? Good, I'm glad it helped. Streamer of the week. Yo, I appreciate that. Mine. Wow, yeah. I don't know if this is my link. Yes, read above. I asked 3 times. This is true. This is fair. I will put it on YouTube so you can go back and look at it. I think that's my YouTube. I think it'll take you straight to my YouTube. Yes, it will. Let me know if you click that. If you're on mobile right now, I don't even know if you can click that. I'm pretty sure on mobile you cannot click that right now. But I will put it in my bio too while I'm sitting here so people know where to go. Leanne, I will follow you. I almost deleted my comment. Because I'm sure you're trying to do some IRL streams. Hammer, you got yourself a follow already just for giving me that info earlier. I'm going to go ahead and put that in my bio. And I'm actually going to end this so I can edit the clip real quick and I can put it on YouTube. Link works on computers. Sweet. yeah, I'm gonna put it on YouTube. I'm gonna do that in the next hour. So if you need to figure out how to do it, you can share it around. Yeah, I appreciate it. I hope it was helpful. Hope everybody got and understood what they needed. Thanks again. Yeah, thanks everybody who was watching. And much love.